Hi, welcome to Lab Games. I'm your host, Anthony.
Hi, Francis.
Today we are going to cover a game called
Tactigon.
Tactigon.
We're going into the Tactigon.
Yeah, so what is Tactigon? Tactigon is a two-player chess-like movement game.
Yes.
Where you're going to outflank, outmaneuver, outwit, and battle your opponent. Take their pieces.
Yes. Them.
But it has a much different twist on how the pieces interact.
Yes.
How the pieces move, and sort of the power struggle between pieces.
Right.
In the game.
Yeah, it's well put.
So take a look at the table. Here is Tactigon almost completely set up, and I'll talk you through the final setup. The game itself is really, really simple. You've got this blue section of the board that goes in the middle. Each player has their side. And when you place your pieces, you've got round pieces, square pieces, triangle pieces, and pentagonal pieces.
Yes.
Pentagon, right? And they go, each of these grid squares will have a shape in the middle of it cut out, and they go on their respective space. So that is the pentagon, there's the square, there's the triangle, there's the circle. So once all the pieces are set, you're ready to play.
Yep, absolutely. So the way that we're going to be moving around the board is a little bit unique. So the pieces can move exactly the number of sides that they have, which makes it easy to remember who can go where.
Right.
But the strength of those pieces and who they will be able to attack and to what end is actually going to be the inverse of that. So, for example, our little circle pieces can only move one space, but they can actually attack any other piece.
Without casualty.
Immediately kill it, right?
Right.
And our triangle pieces can move 3 spaces, squares can move 4, and the pentagon can move 5, but is the weakest. It can only attack other pentagons.
Correct.
Yeah.
So a good rule of thumb is, if you notice this little grid chart on the bottom of the screen here, if there's a sword there, that means that the attacker will take the defender's piece.
Yep.
And that's it. If there's double swords, that means both pieces in that combat will be lost. If there is a shield and sword, that means that piece cannot attack. So in this example, the square piece cannot attack a circle piece. But it can attack a triangle piece, but both pieces will be lost.
Right.
The way to really just remember this is that you can always attack an equal piece and win, or greater piece. So equal to or greater piece. So the circle can attack circles or anybody higher, and they'll always win. The pentagon, for example, cannot attack anyone beneath him. So you can't attack a lower piece, period. So that's, or you'll lose your piece. So like triangle attacks a circle, both pieces are lost.
Right. And square attacks triangle, same thing.
Correct.
Yeah. So it's an inverse relationship, and it can be a little bit of a struggle to remember sometimes as you're playing, because it's not it's intuitive, but it's a lot to think about. This is highly, highly strategic for as simple as it seems.
As long as you know that, hey, if I'm attacking a like piece, I'm going to win.
Right.
That's it. Yes. If I'm going to attack a like or higher piece, I'm going to win.
Yes.
Everything else, you can look at the chart to see how it pans out.
Right.
So red always goes first in this game, and we're actually going to play through quickly. But why don't you tell them the win condition?
Yeah, absolutely. So what we're looking to do is either capture our opponent's pentagon piece or secure both of these yellow areas at the end of your opponent's turn.
Correct.
So you might acquire them during your turn, but you have to actually hold them through your opponent's turn, which is much trickier than it seems.
It is. So we're going to go through and play a speed game here and show you basically how this game operates. So
Anthony says that to remind me not to take.
Yeah, because a 15-minute game turns to an hour and 15-minute game.
So we'll just display how this works, right? So I will go here. 1.
Right, so you can move your circles, move 1 space. Any direction. Now, here's the catch. A piece that moves multiple spaces, like say the triangle is going to move 3 spaces, it doesn't have to be in a line. You can go 1, 2, 3. You can go. You just can move 3 spaces any direction.
Yes.
And you will go up to those spaces. You don't have to move all 3, for example. The only reason you have to stop is if you engage combat.
Yep. You can't jump a piece.
Correct.
Either,
so like I can go 1, 2, 3, for example.
But
that'd be silly.
Okay. I was going to say, are we...
I'll probably go here.
Okay. I was like, because we could do
that. Yeah, we could have. It wouldn't have done anything. It would have resulted in a lot of lost pieces.
Oh, man. So tough. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Interesting.
I don't want to do that. What's he here? Oh man. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right. So there you go. So now, like, I could take the triangle piece, and that's fine.
Yep. And I could take the circle piece.
Right.
And that's also fine.
It's equal to or higher. So now watch. If I take this triangle and I go 1, 2, I can take the lower piece.
Yep.
But we will both be lost.
Yes. Exactly.
So I sacrificed a triangle for a circle, which isn't a bad trade. The thing is, squares can't kill circles because they're too lower.
Right. Which makes it tricky.
It does. So you just have to remember these little rules. They're not that bad once you kind of...
It's like literally 2 rules.
Yeah.
But you just have to keep it in mind as you're playing. Let's see. Okay. I think the toughest part is like figuring out where you want to move, but then also knowing where your opponent could possibly go, because the like where they could go is
it's not like chess where in a sense that like pieces can only move certain ways, so you can kind of find these safe spots to put your guys. In this game,
right,
every piece can go as any direction, as many spaces as they're allowed to.
Yeah, so I guess that's why I struggle with so much
very, very difficult,
because it's like you're thinking through all of the permutations of what your opponent could possibly do, which is like,
and you can leave yourself open without realizing it.
Exactly.
And then game over.
Yeah. Yeah. For real, game over. You're not supposed to be thinking that much.
I'm not.
Remember? The first time we played this, I lost terribly, and then I made him play like 3 more times.
Yeah.
And I lost every single time. So terrible.
Yeah. That was but now you kind of know my tells or my strategies.
Not really.
Oh, the other big rule here is you cannot jump over pieces.
I said that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
You were too busy thinking about your strategy.
Possibly. Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid.
Like pieces. Like pieces.
Man. Triangles can get squares too. That's so rough.
Circle gets the square.
Circles always get the square in this game.
Yeah, everything kills the square. You want to think of them as rooks, but they're not.
Exactly. Yeah. It makes it tough.
Yeah.
Really, really tough.
Wow, you sacrificed here.
I did. I know you love the squares, but I'm not sold.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It makes the way the game's set up, it makes it so hard to like move into your opponent's territory if you're not like buffed up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like want to take that guy. so bad. But I'm going to do that instead.
Mmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you do that?
Why not?
What are you getting at here?
What are you playing at?
What are you playing at? I really don't know why you would do that. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well.
Very good.
Why? Just why? Mm. I think like squares not being able to get circles is the hardest part of this game.
It's hard, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't know why, but it is.
Because you get 3 of them. And you can't really do much with them.
What, the squares?
Mm-hmm. Because the circles are pretty good blocking.
Well, yeah, they're very defensive.
You're very defensive.
I'm very defensive. All right.
Hmm.
I never know what's gonna happen in this game, honestly. Honestly. Really? You took that guy?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna come take your guy and exterminate us both. I guess I probably should have done that, huh? Well, crap. Yeah, you kind of do the same strategy every time we play now that I'm looking at it. You know?
Then you should be able to block that, no problem.
No. Not really. Usually I keep killing my pieces. Forever.
Mm-hmm.
And ever.
Very good.
Stop. You're very good. When you play this game, can you like see in colors like where your pieces can go?
Mm-hmm.
It's not fair. It's really not fair. Really.
Mm-hmm.
My little guys are like, ooh.
Hooah!
Hooah. That's what they're like.
I think everybody can feel the tension in the air.
don't think so. You and your stupid squares.
Yeah. Circle always gets the square.
Well, the square always gets the pentagon in this game.
They do. At least when I play.
I know. So terrible. Yeah, son of a gun.
Son of the gun.
Well, let's see. We could go 2, 3. Gotta go here.
Really?
Well, I knew you were going to take him, but I had to, like, prolong the inevitable. You know?
True. I guess true.
I'm always, like, one away from killing your guy. But your stupid squares are always in the way. Always! Like, who puts a square there? You know?
This guy.
Yeah, who has 2 thumbs and puts their square in a bad position? All right, well, I'm dead, so I might as well just give up.
It's like, wow, you really are giving up.
Is that checkmate yet?
That is. Yes.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, you can. So you can move 5 spaces, but there's nowhere you're going to be.
There's nowhere I can go. Because that's the thing, like, and that's why I said, do you see these when you play this game? Because there's like, and I'm so bad at this because I don't play these tactical games. You know what I mean? Where you can see like range and you can see like who can kill what. Like, it takes me a long time. We're playing a tabletop game like that to determine what I can even do.
Yep.
Because I have to like measure it out and like count the spaces and like put little stars on them and stuff so I know where I can go. So that's what makes this hard for me because it's hard for me to just like conceptualize where can you go and where can I go. And I think you have a strength in being able to see it.
For many, many years of playing chess.
I know, but you know what? I love playing chess with you. And we actually started out playing chess.
Yeah, we did.
I did beat you.
You did good. You did really
I did really good. I mean, I did so good you wanted to play board games with me.
That's true.
So
just so that folks know, there's nowhere she can move her pentagon that will be out of range of my square here.
Or a square here, or your pentagon here, or one of these guys.
She can't escape, so she'll move, I'll take the pentagon, and the game's over.
He just always gets me in this defensive... You always get me on the defense.
Yeah, once you get them on the run.
Once you get the person on the defense where they're running and not making decisions, it's just like chess, right?
Yeah,
like it's tactics.
Exactly. So. And one of the phrases in the game is outflank, and that's what you have to do in this.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one.
Outflank and cover all the angles.
I always try to do the outwit.
Yeah.
And I just move my
just keep moving away.
Around.
Outwitting me.
So outrun.
Yes.
That's what I try to do.
Well, that was
never works.
That was a really good, fast demo of Tactigon.
Yes.
So tell them a little bit more about it.
Yes. So this is unfortunately not a game you can go buy right now, but you can back it on Kickstarter. It is coming, I believe, April 18th. Yes. So you're probably going to see this video a bit before it goes live. So mark your calendars if this looks like something you might be interested in. There is an advanced mode as well. So there's some advanced rules that you can play, which allows like squares to jump other pieces except for opposing squares, which is kind of cool.
That's neat.
I believe there's like you have advanced rule number 2 says like, you know, your circles can move 2 spaces, your triangles can move 4 spaces. So it gives you a little bit more movement and a little bit more strength, but you know, also more options.
Some variety, and really turns the game on its head.
If you start to master this one, which
I'm ready for phase 2.
Yeah. What?
I'm ready for phase 2.
I'm ready for phase 2. We will play this game all night.
I know. Wow, it's going to be a long day.
It's going to be a long day.
A really long day. So
it'll be a long several days.
Yep. Well, there you have it. That's Tactigon. We will send put the links down below for you to go hit the campaign, check it out. If you're looking for a 2-player chess-like type strategy game that plays in 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I think this might
over. Go for it.
Yeah, this might just fit that bill.
Yeah.
So, all right. If you enjoyed this video and you want to support the channel, please join our Patreon. The link is down below. We'd love to have you. Come watch us do some live plays, a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. You'll be entered automatically into our monthly board game giveaways and all the other good fun stuff we'd like to do over there. Also, you can come join us on Discord.
Yeah.
Those links are down below, too.
Free.
Yeah, it's for totally free. So, anything else?
No, I think that's it. Let us know in the comments below what you thought of this and whether this is one that you will be backing or looking out for, as always. And if you have any questions about our gameplay experience, we are more than happy to engage with you in the comments and let you know anything you need to know.
Absolutely. So, thanks for watching. We hope to see you next time.
We'll see you.